and just say thank you to Philly. I have a lot of like great memories here, and one of them is like, is it called the Theater of Living Art? Is that the theater?
Yeah.
I remember coming here a long time. It might have been our first time in the city, and we were in an RV. Like a lot of bands, they start in like a van, and we were 6 guys in a like Joe had like a DJ rig that was the size of a refrigerator, so we couldn't really fit so well in a van. So we decided we got an RV, and none of us knew how to drive it. And I remember the guys, like over the course of the first few days, you know, we take turns driving, and Brad and Rob, they asked me, well, after like a day, they were like, dude, will you take over for our shifts, because like we don't feel like I'm gonna crash this thing. You're a much better driver with this thing than I am. Like I don't know why. And I was like, oh yeah, thanks. Like I actually don't mind driving it. I kind of enjoy driving it. And I remember driving into town. I think I was driving it at that point, but I'm not 100% sure. So if some of you guys are there and you're like, dude, you were in a bus at that point. I don't know what you're talking about. But I do remember driving around, like in this, getting into the city, and it was those early days, and I was walking around and just like, I just love the culture here. It's just such a cool city. It's great, and it's like there was always something about it that made me feel like home. It's like being home. It's like home away from home or something. Like I feel like I always felt really comfortable here, and really like I felt good in Philly. So thank you guys for always making me feel. But I do want to just take a quick moment. And this song, what I always do is, I always ask you guys to sing Chester's part. Can we make some noise for Chester real quick? Times when I'm playing and then people start to chant and it happens to be on beat. It might just be me, I don't know. But it's just Philly, because you guys just feel the music, man. It's like running through your veins. Yeah, so for this song, like we always do, I've always asked people to just sing Chester's part with me, okay? You guys ready to do that?
Starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, I didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything aside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised that it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. I kept everything aside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time I tried so hard.